And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the Miami Marlins. Fuchs Shambi alongside Chris Singleton, and singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Jorge Soler. He, of course, leads their team in home runs.
Yeah, Boog, he's been such a force at the plate, and it seems like every time he connects, the ball is traveling out of the ballpark. So when you have such a threat like that, other guys in the lineup should get good pitches to hit because they're trying to get those outs instead of having to face him in a big situation.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Here's Jesse Winker. One of the best in the game against right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, that's another story. Next pitch is outside. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Left-hand hitter waits. And strike 2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Left-hand batter waits. Pitch in the dirt, and now 3-2. And that one in the air, center field. De La Cruz settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Ty France. So now 1-2.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Right through there, got it. Down on strikes, and we go to the bottom of the first, and at the plate for Miami, Brian De La Cruz. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Here's Joey Wendell.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those, more margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport, and I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Lewis going back some more, makes the grab, 2 down. And now it's Jesus Aguilar. 2 down, nobody on. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Line drive, base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and
drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. So 2 on with 2 away. At the plate, Jazz Chisholm.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Righty delivers, and he walked him.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Avisail Garcia up to the plate. the 2-1. In the air, right field. Haniger pulls that one down, and that's the inning. And the Marlins leave all three scoreless after one. And welcome back. Here's Jarred Kelenic. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. Alcantara, not a big strikeout guy, but still very effective as far as starting pitchers go. One of those guys that involves the defense and really gets them involved in the action. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. A solo shot, home run number 10 on the year. It's 1-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Now J.P. Crawford, and down on strikes, and one away. Now batting Mitch Haniger. Here's a 1-2. Out there to center. De La Cruz has this one sized up, puts the squeeze on it, and there's 2 away.
He moves the ball around all the quadrants of the strike zone and will add and subtract velocity, and because of that he gets the weak contact. It's all about missing the barrel of the bat.
2 outs. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Aguilar makes the catch, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Ryan Anderson. Next offering is fouled back. It seems like this type of guy is kind of a dying breed nowadays.
Well, exactly. When teams are looking for high velocity, high strikeout rates, a guy like this doesn't necessarily do that. So in order to really appreciate how good he is, you have to see him, because if you're just looking at a stat sheet, you might overlook it.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. This one lifted in the air, left field. Winker makes the play. 1 down. Oh, he throws it away. Nick Fortes, the next up for the Marlins. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the guy on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make guys earn it.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's 2 away. Did you ever really need a cue to be more aggressive?
No, I never did, especially when it comes to messing with you.
Wow. Ryan De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. 9th in the NL in hitting, entering play. And a pitch.
2-1.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
That one in for a strike. 2-2.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And that is that. Marlins leave 1. They're down. Back here at Lone Depot Park. On to the 3rd inning. And now the veteran third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And 1 gone. So here's Murphy now. And a pitch. That's to 3rd. Fires across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the second baseman, Adam Frazier. Grounded out his first time. Soler makes the catch, and that'll do. Set for the bottom of the third, and now for the Marlins, Joey Wendell.
A little tardy on that fastball. He's going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
On the ground to third. Suarez throw to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Stepping in, Jesus Aguilar. And he's already singled in this game. Hit weakly on the ground. On to France. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. 2 outs, base is empty. Jorge Soler up at the plate. Next pitch is outside.
Looks like he's still trying to find a consistent release point on that curveball. That one just sort of popped out of his hand. No real command and finish to it. It's going to be real important for him to finish that pitch, throw it down in the zone where he wants to, if it's going to be effective for him throughout this game.
Next offering is fouled back. And the right-hander deals. Got him looking. And that'll do it. And the Marlins on to the fourth. And now for Seattle, Jesse Winker. Up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. And Winker is set down. So digging in, Ty France. Slowly on the ground to short. Zips it to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jarred Kelenic. 4th right now on the American League home run leaderboard. Here's a 1-2. Out to short. Over to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 4th, Jazz Chisholm now. Next offering is in for a strike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Got him. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Now here is Avisail Garcia.
The right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
That one drilled left field. Base hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
1 down. And now the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. And a foul ball.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
2 on, 1 out. Stays alive. Kicks and deals. Got him! Huge strikeout there.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, 1 out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up. And that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. And that helps keep the energy and morale.
And a swing and a miss. And the inning is over.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Welcome back, and the batter will be the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. On the ground, out to short. Tosses across to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. So up next, Mitch Haniger. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. This is Kyle Lewis. The 1-1. On the ground, right side. And that one finds its way through.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Racing makes the catch. And that. Back here in Miami, John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Brian De La Cruz. Next offering is down low. 2-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. 2-2 down. In the air, left field. Winker gliding back. Hauls it in for the out. So digging in, Joey Wendell. The wind of the pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Haniger puts it away, and there's 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Jesus Aguilar, the next up for the Marlins. 1 for 2. Next offering way off the plate. Pitch misses inside, and it's 3-2. Next pitch is popped up. Suarez settles under this one and makes the grab. And that will end the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's Tom Murphy. The wind and the pitch. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Back to the top of the Seattle order. Here's Adam Frazier. Out to short. Rojas handles the chance. Slings it across. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Jesse Winker up next for the Mariners. Murphy over at second, 1 down. Next pitch is outside.
That's a really good take.
The 2-2. Out to short. Rojas with the throw to first. And Winker is set down.
Now back, the first baseman, Ty France.
Ty France up next for the Mariners. Good contact guy, good defender. Runner at second, 2 down. A swing and a soft liner. A little bloop single. Runner around third. Not in time. He's safe.
Picks himself up at RBI. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with a base hit.
Kelenic stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Movement in the Marlins bullpen. Zach Pop appears to be warming for Don Mattingly. Holloway getting loose as well. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. It's gone. A two-run shot, and they boost their lead. It's 4-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. He throws a pretty hard slider, but when it doesn't break, it's just like a good fastball to hit. And right there, eyes got big, hit that ball really hard, and now he's getting high fives in the dugout.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. Lifted in the air, out to left. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. Two come in on this Seattle homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back here at Lone Depot Park, bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jorge Soler. Next offering is fouled back.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
Next offering is down low.
Now just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game. Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now one away. And stepping in is the speedy Jazz Chisholm. Back to work. 3-2 now. That's ripped to right down the line. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. The throw is wild and it gets away.
Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Now on the bump, Casey Sadler. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And now Avisail Garcia to second, but way too late. Safe there. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that's a foul ball. And the righty deals. In the air, left field. Winker should have this one. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. Now it's the DH, Brian Anderson. And that's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Miguel Rowe. Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. Marlins strand a pair. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. A new arm into the game, the righty. Zach Pop. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. New inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Mitch Haniger. Left field. Soler under this one. Calls it in, and there's one away. And the batter now, Kyle Lewis. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2.
Nice. Doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone. So as a hitter, you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
Dives and he can't hang on. That leaves him without a throw, and they don't get the out. So man aboard, and now the catcher comes up to him. Tom Murphy. The next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. And he deals. Chopped out in front of the plate. Over to Aguilar, and that'll do it. One left for Seattle, but they lead it 4-0. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Nick Fortes. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And there's a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Trevor Rosenthal comes on now. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And now, Brian De La Cruz. The 2-2. In the air out towards right center. Haniger under it. Makes the catch for the out.
The batter.
Man at first. And now.
Up next for the Marlins, the first baseman,
Jesus Aguilar getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. Fortes off of first with 2 away. Next pitch misses way outside. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 2-2. Stays alive. The pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. And now, Adam Frazier. Line drive, caught. Jesse Winker will hit next. The pitch. And there's a ball. Action in the pen down there. Richard Bleier, the left-hander, up and throwing. Floro, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. One down, base is empty. And he hits a ground ball right side. On to first. And Winker is set down. 2 outs, base is empty. Ty France up next for the Mariners. Next offering is in for a strike.
I would say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
And a ball evens the count. The pitch. And he chases that one. That's out number 3. Mariners back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Jorge Soler. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Puts it away for the out. Jazz Chisholm now at the plate. So a lefty out of the pen, Anthony Misevich. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Back to the mound. Crawford picks it up. Throw to first is in time. 2 up, 2 down.
Knew he had to hurry after that nice forehand grab, and he did. He couldn't have transferred the ball from his glove to his hand and released that throw any better than he did right there.
Here's the 2-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. Ryan Anderson, the next up for the Marlins. Fought off foul. Garcia off of first with 2 away. That's to third. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Miguel Rojas, the next up for the Marlins. Ball to strike. Foul ball there. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Richard Bleier takes over on the mound. He's been so good against lefties.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
Kicks and fires. Popped up left side. Rojas under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Sends it to first. And a couple of quick outs. Mitch Haniger up next for the Mariners.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And here it comes. Going to count 1-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Got him. Out number 3. And 9-1. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Drew Steckenrider. He's into the game to face his former team. Last chance for the home team. And at the plate for Miami, Nick Cortes. The pitch. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. Now the third baseman, Joey Wendell.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Cortes, the lead runner, out at second. De La Cruz on at first with nobody out. Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. Next one misses. 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Next one is off the plate. 3-1. The 3-1. And now the count filled up 3-2. High in the air, out to right. Haniger settles underneath it, brings it in. Runner tagging for third, and he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now, 1 away. Now here is Jesus Aguilar. First and third, 1 down. In the dirt. Righty delivers, and down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 away. Jorge Soler, the next up for the Marlins. Here's a 1-1. That one not close. And that's ball 2. Corners are occupied with 2 down. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, you win this one 4-0, and it feels like you could have exploded for more offensively, but you also realize that at times it was hard to score. So you get out of here feeling good about this win. Ultimately, there was great pitching and defense to keep that other team off the board. You always feel good about a win like this.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 4 runs on 6 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Marlins, no runs, 8 hits. No errors. They left 13 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 34 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.